You know what? We don't care.
A 290-pound defensive tackle.
Yeah. Hey, look. Y'all don't even have to come in tonight if you don't want to. I mean, the war room, you know, we're just going to have some pizza. Look, you guys, we just going to get some pizza and wings and hang out. You know, we're going to watch the draft. Nothing major.
They did like the Jets owner, Woody Johnson, let his kid pick it based off Madden. I think that might be what's going on.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
They took this draft off. Yeah, this dude, like
Wow.
Hey guys.
Welcome Autumn to the
Dang.
stage.
What's up,
What's
Autumn?
going on, Autumn?
How you doing?
Listen to me for a second. Hold on. I missed a lot of what was going on because of work and everything, but Drew Aller, guys. Drew Aller, this what y'all went with? This was it? That was it? That's all y'all had was Drew Aller. That's it.
They've been very excited about the pick here.
Not all of us, but
y'all
Big
like
upside.
that?
Everybody loves it, yeah.
So would y'all have rather had Carson Beck over Drew Aller?
no, hell no.
I didn't want Beck at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted neither one of them. Is my point. That's the whole point I'm making.
Allard is perfect for the Steelers from the aspect of where they play with the weather, the wind, the rain, the grass. You got to have a big, strong arm. He has the best arm in the draft. He played with less talent than about any of these other guys that you're going to list. Until you get to a guy like Cole Payton or Green later on down the board. So Allard, it was the perfect fit for Pittsburgh. Now they're going to have to develop him, but he automatically is an upgrade. I did not want Beck at all.
Yeah, that would have been real bad. I hate that he's about to be throwing bricks tomorrow.
He's no different, and he's probably better right now than Joe Milton.
Yeah.
I'd say so. Yeah, I agree.
Joe Milton just throw at one speed hard.
Yeah, he throw real hard. Like, he don't care how close you are.
Where break your finger.
I'm just trying to compare it to Autumn came in, and I'm comparing it to a Dallas Cowboy backup quarterback. I mean, he's actually probably better than Joe Milton right now.
It's all right. It's cool. Take it out on me. It's all right.
You came in and talking about Aller. I'm doing a comp. That's all.
Because I just want to know. Like, I
didn't like the pick. What happened? That.
I know some people really like Drew Aller, but maybe because I don't know. Maybe because I started watching him. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Maybe because I started watching him when he wasn't doing great or something.
Well, he's never done really great. He had a good season in 24 though, when he had Tyler Warren, maybe. But
I disagree with Shannon on Aller. He's better than Beck, but under pressure, he did not perform well.
Yeah, he don't perform under pressure. Talent. He don't at all. And so it wasn't so much about the weapons immediately, it's about what he do in crunch time. He choked all the time in crunch time against Northwestern, against whoever.
Dominic Orange off the board.
Yep, for the Vikings. Went to the Vikings.
Big Orange.
Or Brian Flores eating.
Big citrus. The big citrus.
Howard definitely did defeat Aller. He did.
So they got Caleb Banks and Dominic Orange.
Ooh.
If Banks hit, they gonna be in business.
Jack Galladay, linebacker.
Ooh.
Flores is eating.
Yeah.
Williams and Pat the Williams brothers. Pat Williams and the other Williams.
Who the other Williams? Don't cheat us out of a name. Remember Big
name?
Pat?
Was one of them named Kevin?
That's how
Kevin.
Kevin? Was it Kevin?
To start running.
It was. I would have knew if he was faking B-Dirt. Do the Bengals pick again tonight?
Yeah.
No.
That's my quarterback.
We done.
Bad.
Is that G's burner account? Or is that what G over there said over on Steelers Almighty?
I don't know.
That's my quarterback.
All right, 2 picks. The Panthers pick is in, and the Bucks is on the clock, and then the Steelers. So do you go pregnant on that pick?
Man, I ain't touching that.
Man, I would, man. I mean, you wanted him, so why you switch now? Everybody said trade up to 30 to get him. It's 85 now.
Well, it must have been something. It's something. It's something on him.
What about Dunker?
Yeah, one of them is there. One of them.
Deontay Scott still hanging around?
But this
I
is
like
about
that.
where
I like B-Dirt.
supposed to go.
What you say, Shannon?
This is about where Dunker was supposed
Chris
to go.
Bradley. Chris Bradley went to Carolina. Good pick.
Oh man, that's 2 big receivers they got.
I like
Good
that.
pick.
Him
Good
and Tech.
pick. You know the Smurf. I told you the Smurf needed. The Smurf needed another big receiver, man. I said it.
Yeah,
said
that's
that.
true. Yep.
And if you look at the wide receiver, the rankings meant nothing. Brazel was ahead of a lot of these guys that went Branch and Antonio Williams out of Clemson. Brazel was ahead of them. The rankings, throw the rankings out the window.
All right, so let's figure this out. So McCartney went to Georgia's pro day.
Is a Beatle. McCarthy went to Georgia's pro day.
He he went to their pro day. So who was he looking at?
Probably Freeling and well, I thought he was looking at that cornerback too. He's still there.
Yeah. I was saying that's what I was about to get to. Could they go? Is it Dalen?
Everett.
Edwards?
Yeah.
Everett.
Everett. Okay.
Everett. Everrte.
Everett. Okay. Could they go with him?
Or Brett Thorson?
I don't want Brett Thorson only because I don't know him.
It's a number one ranked punter. Number one ranked punter.
Is that? I
thought
that was Mr. Howell on Gilligan's Island.
No, he snag him in the third, Tate. Late third.
Because right now all the Georgia guys gone, ain't they?
Nah.
Who left?
Brett Thorson.
No, we said Everett.
I know he left.
On the offensive side, yeah, they're gone.
Everybody.
Dylan Bell is still there.
Okay.
But he's late 4th, 5th.
Yeah.
He may even go. He may be an undrafted free agent. So,
just wondering.
So the Bucks got who have they drafted thus far? Let's see.
Gerard. I was just looking at them. That's who they said is best available.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay has Reuben Bain and Josiah Trotter. So linebacker and edge is who they have drafted.
So they need corner, tight end, tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hey, Deontay Scott. He the Miami went to Miami. He's a Cali kid, but he went to school in Miami. What you think about that?
For who? Tampa or the Steelers?
For Tampa Bay.
Oh, it could work. I like it for the Steelers too. Maybe over Everett because he was projected higher, at least in all the stuff I saw.
Yeah,
and he played. He's a big nickel as a physical tackler,
and he's fast. He's super fast.
Yeah, he's fast.
Like 4.28 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Daryl Jackson Jr. would be a good fit for him too from Florida State.
Oh, you right.
I like him too. I like the orange better, but I got Jackson a lot of mocks around that spot too, though. I did.
He fit he fit. He like the size of all their defensive tackles they got.
But we haven't addressed safety. We obviously didn't want because we could have had Halsey. We didn't want it.
Kilgore's still out there.
Yeah, I think you take another offensive lineman here. I think the Steelers take another offensive lineman. I wouldn't mind
Pregnon or Dunker. Be done with the rebuild. Your last pick, you still can get another receiver, Hurst or Trey Lance brother, Bryce Lance. I like both of them.
Yep, they'll be there.
I like Hurst a lot.
Yeah, I like Hurst too. I like Hurst better than Lance, but I like them both.
Chris Bell may even be
Oh,
there.
I like Chris Bell.
He's
better,
still
but I
there.
like-
Yeah, I mean,
I like him best.
Yep.
And then your wide receiver room is done.
Yep.
You got Bernard, Bell, you got Roman Wilson, you got Pittman, you got Metcalf, and Skoranek gonna be
And
special
then
teams.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That don't look too bad. That
No,
wouldn't
it
look too bad in the draft. That would not look too bad at all.
would they take Lewis here?
Oh, don't please don't.
I
like
think
Lewis, but-
it's either gonna be Jackson or Scott. Jackson or Scott, defensive tackle or cornerback.
You don't think O-line? I think you said O-line 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take Jackson or Scott.
They got to be something going on with Pregnon. Now,
So-
Dunker, I mean,
Yeah,
It's
I wonder
something going on, or is teams just drafting what they need?
you
draft-
need a guard. He was projected to be
Yeah.
in the 30s. What are we talking about?
Yep.
I'm just saying, are they getting the player that they want?
Somebody would have won him by now. We had picked 85.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Ted
like-
Ed Hurst.
Ted Hurst just went
He like
To
50
Tampa Bay?
spot.
Tampa Bay. Yeah,
yeah, I like him. I didn't like him. Yeah.
Okay.
all right, here we go.
That's
Here we
Mike
go,
Evans'
Steelers.
replacement.
The pick is in. What'd you say, Autumn?
I was just saying, I wonder what Georgia Tech gonna look like this year.
Pray
Is
God
dude
must
back?
have
No,
did
he in the
something.
draft 280. They quarterback. Was it quarterback
Yeah.
name?
King.
King, yeah.
He should have went back and got some more NIL money.
He
know.
smoked his pockets.
Smoked his pocket.
I know McCoy is
Smoked it.
definitely wishing that.
Man, this is a good pick for Tampa Bay. I like that.
They lost Evans, and then they bring in Hurst. Yeah.
The Browns on the clock right after the Steelers. Pick is in.
Yeah, Steelers they don't take like a minute.
Last night he took because they was trying to get off some.
Well, they got fleeced last night.
Oh man, I can't do nothing but
Yeah.
laugh at that now. That was crazy.
Yeah, I tell you what, I like seeing about like looking at Hurst film and whatnot. He caught a lot of bad passes.
He did. He did.
He didn't have a good quarterback throwing him the ball.
Have a
that's for sure.
good, no.
So they got Ibuka, they got Hurst. They got a couple other young receivers. They talking about trading some guys last year. Tampa was.
They still got Goodwin.
Yeah, but I think they
Godwin.
great get off him. Maybe Godwin. I think they great get off him though. Oh, did he?
Uh-oh, look at Big Cam.
Cam.
Get up on it
All right, here we go.
because the
Here we
pick
go,
is
Steelers.
in.
Woo.
Pregnon. One last time.
You only
I'ma
said
keep
it
saying-
30 times tonight.
Yeah, the last 40 picks probably.
Yeah.
Dalen Everett. Dalen Everett is who they got.
There
Wow.
you go, Kurt.
Well, there it is. Yep.
That's who McCarthy was looking at.
Oh yeah, I was just saying he was at Georgia.
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 You're
So
a big.
I like it. I had him going around
Yeah.
there.
You're a big corner.
hey,
6'1".
he's a big play waiting to happen. He made several big plays against Texas. I know they're gonna show this highlight. He made several, like in the SEC game,
They're going to
SEC
first
championship
highlight.
game. Yeah, no, they're gonna show it. He made so many big plays. Dog.
Mm.
And he does run a 4.38. That is actual fact.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Actual factuals,
Yeah,
yes.
that-
All right. Here goes Cleveland taking a guard.
Pregnant.
The Browns probably take that corner. They just racking it up.
Hey, Scott. The Browns killing it, but the Steelers came back a little bit tonight.
Yeah, they did.
I like everybody they got. Not so Aller the least of the guys, but
what if you still
The Browns
ended up with Dunker?
pretty good. It's just we gonna see what they do though. We talking about the Browns, but they did pretty good so far.
Yeah.
the Browns took the last 2 drafts.
The Browns is aiming for 2 more years when they move in their new stadium.
Barber.
Offensive tackle from Florida. Man, what is wrong with Pregnant?
Yeah, he did something.
And Dunker too. Big red mullet. That's a conspiracy against big red mullets.
I thought Dunker would go somewhere around.
Yeah.
Man,
I had Dunker going 60s,
they
man.
trying to build up their whole offense. I ain't mad at it. I mean, what they gonna do though?
He a tackle?
Yep.
Okay. He played a little mean, it looked like. I wasn't really hip to him, but I see him out here. It's in the SEC. He ain't no starter though, but yeah, they did good. He's depth.
Well, they lost a couple of guys, so they need.
And they got Howard. They got Titus Howard. They signed from Houston.
Yeah.
And they picked up finally. Let me start tackles. They signed the kid out of the Chargers. Zion Johnson, was that his name? And they got another guard too. Oh, the kid from Green Bay. He gonna play center. Elgin Jenkins.
Yep.
Jaguars on the clock. Dolphins pick is in.
Let's see who they got.
Telling you, the Jaguars, big smoke draft. We got to see what they're gonna do, man.
I never can say his last name
They
right. From Ohio State.
Who you trying to
never
say?
can say his name right.
Kaczmarek?
Kakmarek. Will Kakmarek.
Kakmarek, tight end, Ohio State. This is interesting.
And he's a baller. He was a
Don't
decent
they got 2 tight ends? What's the other tight end name?
Yeah, he already went.
But they already went.
Did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went earlier. Let's see who the Jaguars. They finna smoke this.
they just.
This might as well be Cade Klubnik.
Yeah.
they Clemson quarterbacks. You know what? We're gonna take another Clemson quarterback. Let's go.
They took this year off.
They took 2 people from Texas A&M. I ain't
They should have
realized.
just traded their whole draft. What they got left should have just traded.
Should have
Who we
traded.
talking about now?
Jacksonville.
They don't care. They don't care at all. He's like, forget it.
Hey, who y'all want? They letting the fans pick.
Hey, call this number 800-567-2588 and pick your own draft.
Pick a drag.
He said, S. Dresden, thank you again for the $10. He said, Mod, why is McCarthy not your head coach? Let go. Because at this point, we were just tired. We needed new blood.
He got the Drew Aller. You couldn't win the big game. Say what it is. The Drew Aller is what we call that. He go 12-5 and lose in the first round of playoffs, choking it up. You got the Drew Allers.
The Drew Allers, nah. I mean, we needed a new voice in the locker room. We absolutely did. We needed a new voice.
So who was Jacksonville's running back now? Since
That boy for last year.
Yeah, young boy.
Young boy.
Ole Miss,
He's a dog.
Young boy.
He was doing better than ETN last year. They
Mhm.
traded for him in the middle of the season.
Young boy.
Well, Tootin's one of them, Bashar Tootin, but there's another
That's
one.
the second guy. Yeah.
LaQuint Allen Jr.
Balling.
I heard that name. What is he? That's who Jacksonville took?
Yeah, he's a running back for Jacksonville.
He said,
Get out of Syracuse.
That ain't the dude I'm talking about, though.
It's Tutton. Bashul Tutton.
hey, JC say, Steelers picking like the Bengals. No offense, beat her. He said, no offense, beat her. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, this has been a little bit of a role reversal for sure.
The dude I'm talking about, they traded to Philly. He played behind Saquon. I got it flipped around.
Oh, they
Yeah,
traded
talking
him.
about,
They traded him away.
Yeah, they traded him to
What's
Philly.
his name again?
I know who you talking about.
Not Biggs or something like
Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
It's some. I remember it here in a second.
It's you're close. Kid from Auburn.
Bigsby.
Bigsby.
Big
Yeah.
go, Bigsby. Tank.
Yeah,
Tank.
Tank.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought
Yeah.
Jacksonville still had him, but yeah.
You know, they big smoking the draft right now.
Big smoke in the draft.
Big smoking.
Oh,
said-
come on. Punter.
They said, you know what? We waiting the draft.
Give me a punter here for the Jags.
Oh, that's sweet. He let the baby pick what team he was going to, and she picked the right one. That's sweet.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't know. He must be way ahead of us then.
It's on the draft.
Oh, okay. I'm just seeing it now.
Huh?
Man, I thought Paul Lusky was more than a one-time Pro Bowler. What?
You're like, whoa.
Poslucky? Is that his name?
Emmanuel Pragon. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Emmanuel Pragon.
All right, there you go. They back in the
Okay,
game a little
well,
bit.
Duval.
Yeah, they got him one. Bears. The Bears.
The Bears.
Yep, Big James. Pragon finally got picked up, man.
Well, Tate, you don't have to say it no more, brother.
No more. He gone.
He's gone. I don't
Dunker.
think you said it. I don't think
Dunker.
you said it that time.
I did say. I've
You-
been quit saying it.
Steve, that long. You didn't say it, and he finally got picked.
He got picked. You need to start saying Dunker.
I think I
He's
might
also
bring a
Dunker.
civil suit against you if I was him.
Trying to help him out. Get to the Steelers. Omar messed it up. Taking Drew Aller all early.
Yeah,
They might even-
honestly,
Chris Bell. What do you think? Chris Bell to the Bears, maybe?
Ooh.
Have they took a wide receiver yet?
No.
No.
That could happen.
Or Grayson Halton, the defensive tackle, would be good for them.
I think either Chris Bell or Deion Burks will go to the Bears.
Man, you love Deion Burks ain't going this round.
Chris Bell or Deion Burks.
My
There's
love Texas and Big 12 guys. He don't care. His bias is undeniable.
Xavier Thomas, wide receiver LSU, is who went.
Oh man, Burks could have went there,
They
but
got
they didn't want a 5'7" wide receiver.
The Raiders. The Raiders are on the clock now, and they need to take a wide receiver. Well, no,
Yeah, they do.
the 49ers,
San Francisco.
49ers are up, and then the Raiders. But I think it should be 4 wide receivers. Well, 3 wide receivers go here. Xavier, wide receiver for the
Yeah.
49ers.
The real question: can the Cowboys keep it up?
Oh yeah, I told you it's Manny Muhammad.
You feeling good? You feeling good?
It's Manny Muhammad. No, we're taking a defensive back. Y'all took Ticario. Y'all took Ticario, which was another one that we were looking at,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Manny Muhammad is a player that they were really high on. And you know, when you think about it, it's that guy. The only other person that would be in the mix for me is a linebacker, but I I don't know if it's enough value here at linebacker.
What about
right now.
Keontae Scott?
Keontae Scott is the guy.
Mm-hmm. Y'all need a lineman a corner to play now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I said maybe they take a chance on McCoy.
But why is Scott still out there?
Well, because you got to think about it. He's a position player. He's a slot corner. He's not an outside corner, right?
Yeah.
And slot corner has value, but you don't pick slot corners first.
But you don't consider Pons to be a slot corner? I do.
Yeah, but he's a ball hawk, though. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. I think if you're a good enough slot, you could still go.
Oh,
I think he would have been gone, but that's what I'm saying.
They took
Jalen Black,
the running
back from Indiana.
Wow.
This draft is off the chain.
It is off the
it's out
chain.
there, man.
ain't even part of what they needed, was it?
Leave it to Pittsburgh just to have the drunkest draft of all time.
Right.
Damn.
It's them Iron
Wow,
City.
I am shocked at that one.
This draft.
I don't know. This might be more of a wiggle whiskey situation.
I thought he was maybe 5th round, I swear.
Yeah, didn't pick up Brian Robinson last year from the 49ers? From the Commanders?
They did. But wow.
That feels like a reach, man. That really
does. And you happy about this? Yeah, the war room is just smiling and laughing and ha-ha and kikiing.
They got their guy.
Omar Khan said last night that Max was our guy the whole way. So that's what they do, man. As you expect,
that was a lie.
Yeah,
that was a lie.
Yeah.
They were going to take.
That's what I'm getting at. They lie. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
He might have been the next guy on the board, but he wasn't.
Everybody gone. Everybody in left.
Unbelievable. Now the Raiders, it's big smoke if you don't take a wide receiver here, Raiders. Big smoke.
My good grief.
They can take Dunker.
They better get one with some crazy reach, fooling around with Mendoza.
Yeah.
Crazy reach.
Hey, if I was the Raiders, I'd take Surratt. I mean, they've already got a connection.
It's not a bad idea.
That is not a bad idea.
And Surratt is a good receiver.
You need
him somebody he's comfortable with.
Yeah.
I mean, they need prayer, but the wide receiver will help here.
Who need prayer?
The Raiders.
The Raiders got the number one quarterback. They got the number one running back last year. They got the number one tight end. The Raiders on the way up, man. So
if
yeah,
they get Surratt, yeah, and I mean they're gonna.
Oh, I guess Surratt would be a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
He's falling too. I had him in the 70s. Somebody was talking about earlier trading up for him for the Steelers.
Well, again,
because he's a running back.
Yeah, Kirby mentioned the fumble thing. You know, I think that's one of other things. And Arkansas wasn't good this year. I mean, you know, I having watched film on Mike Washington, he's a home run waiting to happen. He is a home run waiting to happen. And if you put him in the right system, this is a guy who. Go ahead, Tate.
You made me think about, because we talking about Washington and we did that show and Curb said Washington. And I said Delp gone. Big G boy who is ready to trade in the second for Curb. Burke is still there too, the offensive tackle. He's still there, ain't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be a free agent.
Out there, yeah.
He's gonna be a free agent.
Curb ain't gonna be a free agent. He gonna get picked in the 5th.
Wow.
Ma was all over him too, no Diddy.
Listen, I think Burks is a guy. You get him in the 4th or the 5th, and you'll be good. But he
played in Memphis. I mean,
dude, like 6'10".
6'9".
Yeah, he's 6'9".
No, my Big G was ready to trade up to the late 2nd, early 3rd.
Yeah, he had a.
Oh wow, that's way too early. That's way too early.
I would love to get, if you could get Jack Kelly. In the fourth's a good value. Fifth's is a great value.
Yeah,
But we'll just have to see.
yeah. Jack Kelly.
So what if
I
you
like-
took him now? If you want him,
That's too
you
early.
gonna wait till 121 to hope he there?
I mean, who else
That's
is looking
Matt
to take
Miller.
him?
Matt Miller
Yeah,
was
Matt
spitting
Miller.
on jokers back in the day. You don't remember that, do you, Kurt?
Damn.
Oh, I
That
remember
was Matt
Miller
Miller.
spitting
That,
on
that
guys.
was
Yeah.
the other dude.
No, that wasn't
was
Matt
the
Miller.
dude
That was the other guy, the
that
steroid
played for
dude.
San Francisco and Baltimore.
The
What's his name?
steroid,
Bill
Romanowski.
Not Baltimore,
Romanowski.
Denver.
Yeah,
Denver, yeah.
that was
Romanowski.
Bill
Yeah.
Romanowski.
that boy was whacked out his
I put that
mind.
on Matt Miller. Matt Miller was crazy though.
Yeah.
He was crazy.
Thought he was on them roids.
Oh yeah, he was roided out.
Everybody.
No,
back
they
then-
accused him of spitting on somebody too. I think
Who
it
did?
was against the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Who did that?
I think Miller, they accused him of that
Okay,
before.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
Trayzon.
He said, "Hey guys, lay off Burke.
A&M.
Hey,
Send
man,
him."
we laying off Burke like everybody else in the draft.
Burt he better put a basketball in his hand.
They just got Tyler Linderbaum as a center. What? Maybe they feel like he's gonna play. Yeah, positional flex.
Guard.
They may
That
put him
tells
in
me
guard.
that
He's
that
playing
dude
guard.
Powers Jackson they got a couple years ago from Duke that was real high is not working.
Right. That's what
What?
it says.
What?
That's what it says. Hey,
Tyler
Oh,
Linderbaum.
hey, run the pick up there, man.
you know what I'm saying? But they also, if they wanted a guard, Linderbaum gonna start. But that Powers Jackson was a first round pick. If they taking somebody now, they might be. I think I mean, Pete Carroll sat his ass down last year. I don't know
Are you
what to
talking
do,
about
but-
Powers Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's who everybody wanted the Steelers to take instead of Frazier. I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, you're crazy.
The
He went the first though.
He ran it in quick, Mod.
Yeah. Run the pick up there, man. I mean, listen.
Who is it, Ma? Who is it?
He says Muhammad.
It's either
Yeah,
Muhammad or it's either Muhammad. It's a DB. I don't know any other pick that we could get as far as linebacker who's even up
Kid
here.
from
So,
Miami still there.
yeah, it could be Scott. They could have went with Scott.
You
But
got
I
your linebacker from Oregon and
Oh
BYU.
yeah, he is still there. Well, we'll see. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a DB. CP is gonna pick a DB on him.
Tony Dorsett.
We about to see.
They in Pitt. Tony Dorsett's the answer,
Yeah.
That's Dorsett.
not Allen Iverson.
That's Dorsett and that Pearson.
So they gonna,
Drew
y'all think
Pearson.
they gonna take the. Wait a minute.
I used to love Drew Pearson.
Y'all think
Wait a-
Wow.
Kyle,
Wait a minute.
Threw the
got
terrible
this
talent away.
got that Pitt.
Deshaun Barham, Edge, Michigan.
He's a good player.
Okay. I mean, we
What
already
corner,
took
Mark?
an edge. Why would we do?
Jerry back to drinking again.
Just to
No,
make
that's
sure
a good dude. Dude was ranked higher than that, man.
Just to yeah, but rankings don't matter. You say that.
That's true.
Yeah. Jerry back on the sauce.
I mean, you know.
No, it's a booger sugar from what Ahmad said.
Oh yeah.
It is the booger sugar. He on that booger sugar. There.
But he do it more when he drinking.
It might be time for him to go get his face done. Y'all know he be. I call him plastic face. Getting them fillers.
So I guess because he can play linebacker again.
All right, so you got two edges because you got the other kid that you.
He did put he played linebacker until he got to Michigan. And then Michigan put on about 20 pounds, came to Michigan, played edge.
Yeah, they say he's off ball, on ball, twitchy. Yeah, I mean,
Where was he at before Michigan?
Maryland.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Great
Look at Jerry.
athlete.
Look
Great
at Jerry
athlete.
Jr. Jerry Jr. over there, him and Steven. I like you, Jerry Jr., man. I like you. Him and Will McClay.
When McCarthy was there, I bet Jerry thought McCarthy was his son too. Jokers look alike.
So you remember? So Tate, we talked about
But
Derek Moore Jr. being one of those guys that had a different level, didn't always play with the high motor all the time.
Yeah.
This cat was the opposite of that. High motor. He went 110 every time, every play.
Yeah. So, Autumn, I don't know if you saw it. We also got D Winners. So, you know, they're working on that linebacker room as well. So, you know,
And
D
right.
Winners wasn't a draft pick. He was a trade.
Right.
he was a trade, yeah.
See, my fails to give context a lot of times.
Keegan
I
Trost.
mean, I figured it out.
Tackle to the Rams.
You only had 2 picks.
Keegan Trost.
I don't know him.
Tackle out of Missouri.
Yeah. Well, you know, D Winners, TCU kid, played at TCU, good linebacker. He stepped in for Fred Warner when he got hurt. So I like it.
Here come the Dolphins. Who knows what they're doing?
Oh, but
I only like one of their picks, and that's Jacob Rodriguez. I don't understand.
I like Proctor. I like Proctor.
Too early for him, and I like. There's too many question marks about his motivation. I'm telling you, not somebody I'm spending a top 20 pick on. You question motivation.
400 pounds.
Did they took a defensive lineman last time?
I mean, what's the question about his motivation? I don't.
So he weighed over
like
400 pounds at 19 years old. They got him on a diet, got him down to 352, and then he gained weight to 358 or 356 before the draft. They said that if you have to have him in the building and watching his diet, what he eats, that was his old coach that recruited him. What's his face? Best coach of all time to go.
Nick Saban.
Saban said that he's not a self-starter. You have to stay on it.
Saban out here big angry because NIL.
I didn't take it that not on those comments. I thought it was good analysis.
It could be. I like the kid. He slimmed down now. He down again, but somebody
Now
watched.
he's on his way back up.
He better.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm not taking somebody that early with those questions.
Who was that? Wasn't there someone last year that was like super duper overweight and they ended up getting cut off of somebody's team?
Oh, you talking about the big
that's the
kid
kid at Tampa.
Yeah, he was like about
He was
4 billion.
450 pounds or something.
Is that the kid that played at Kentucky?
They
I
said
thought it was Florida, wasn't
Florida.
He played
It
at
was
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
They
Florida.
said he wouldn't let him on the field unless he got under 400 pounds. So he was always just working out, trying to lose weight, and never got.
He never
Under
got under
400.
4. No.
G tried to tell us that Proctor was down to 320.
No, he might be though. He was real slim.
He was born 320.
He was 356
No.
at the combine.
I bet he lower than 356 right now. I'm telling you, I just seen him in the
slimmed
interview
out. He
before
slimmed
the
out.
draft. He's slim.
I don't think he know 320.
I don't think.
I bet he 325.
I don't think. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know if you call that
We talking about
slim.
the last guy. We talking about the last guy. Let me see. We could check. Let's see. The Missouri tackle. That's what y'all talking about.
No, Alabama.
No, the kid from Alabama.
I don't know.
But they'll see how motivated he is. And now since he's in the league, be about $1,500 a pound.
And where did he go?
Dolphins.
To the Dolphins.
Dolphins at 11. If he was later in the first round, I wouldn't have no qualms about it. But 11,
They say he's
Oh,
352.
you talking about Caden Proctor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they say he's 352 now.
352.
that's what he weighed at the combine. I heard he was 356 right now.
Mm.
He better
I
get
just
it
think
together.
I think that's too heavy for a tackle.
Listen, some of the guys can carry it, but
Yeah.
I just don't like it with the concerns. Like I said,
Chris
I
Bell.
don't want to hear that out of pick 11 when pick 12 was Caleb Downs.
Like Chris Bell went to
Bell.
Name a question about him. Right? All right, Mod, hit that fine button, buddy.
Fine. Chris Bell went to Miami. That's
a good
I'm
one.
fine.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Good job. I like
I'm
2
fine.
picks for them.
Yeah, that was a good pick. S. Dresden said, "No man worth his salt needs to be motivated." Thank you for
That's
the $20,
True.
S. Dresden, and you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I think Miami is really putting together quietly a decent draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Quietly,
I told you they're building a foundation again. Yeah.
Steelers are on the clock at 96.
The
So
Steelers
did
are.
they move up?
Yeah, the Steelers
Yes,
moved
sir.
up. Steelers moved up.
Well, they still had to give up a 6th round, one of the 200 picks or something.
Well, they didn't need all them picks, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying so. They matter of fact, now I think back, they gave up a 135 and
You-
like a 27 the last time. So they gave up
Keon
2.
Scott. I got Keon Scott going right here to the Patriots, and then I got you taking Dunker right after. What do you think?
I
I
think
like it.
I think Keontae Scott
That
go
makes
to the
sense.
Steelers. If he don't go here,
Didn't you just
You
take
just
a corner?
took a corner. You just took
What are
a
you talking
corner.
about?
He's slot though. But you could be right. Well, we'll see.
I think Dunker's the pick.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be mad. I like that. That's the dude that made the Brady's first Super Bowl catch, right? Touchdown. What's his name? The little wide receiver that wasn't good. That was
That ain't
Y'all
Branch.
remember-
Deion Branch.
Deion Branch. Thank you.
That's Deion Branch.
Yep.
So it's not what's on my TV, so I can't tell you.
Deion Branch from
Eli.
Louisville.
Eli Raridon, the tight end from Notre Dame, is.
Oh, yeah, I nailed that one.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No, Noster dumbass over here.
See, this where I would have took my dude dealt bingo.
Yeah. Hey, well,
Yeah.
Steelers. The pick is already in. They ran the pick up. Whoever it is, they already knew who they were.
Well, they traded up to get it. They already knew what they wanted.
If it's Keontae Scott or Dunker, I'm happy.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Dunker.
It'd probably be somebody we ain't heard of.
Skylar Bell.
I don't want him. Is it Skylar Bell? I don't want him, but I
No.
take him.
Would
That's
you
too
be
much.
mad if they took Jamal McCoy here?
No, I wouldn't be mad.
Sat him
wouldn't.
for a year? That'd be a dog possible.
I would not be mad. See how the Patriots is clapping about a dude we don't even know. They hype.
And they like, all right, it is what it is.
Guys,
Really?
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
McCoy.
That's
Beer
right.
holder.
They're not gonna go Kyle Lewis.
Yeah, it's somebody
No.
they thought the Vikings wanted. Absolutely. Could it be linebacker here? I doubt it.
I mean, the Vikings been going defense. Cam out there again.
Dunker.
Cam the 3rd round guy, right? Peasy was the
Kyle
2nd
Lewis.
round.
Kyle Lewis or the guy from LSU.
When's
Dunker.
their next?
Boom. Nailed
Boom.
it.
Got Dunker.
Jennings
They got
Dunker.
Dunker.
Jennings
I'm happy.
Dunker.
I'm happy.
Jennings Dunker.
I'm happy. Good
Hey, I
job.
went 1 for 2. I'm happy too.
The line is fixed, man. The
So,
line is fixed.
Line is fixed.
Well,
so
now
Jones
it's
is,
up to-
is done.
What's the name of the new offensive line coach?
Carmen
Dunker
and,
probably moves into
and
guard. Kurt.
Jari Evans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he going to guard.
They're gonna. Yeah, he's a guard. They got their work cut out for him.
All right.
So, dude,
Talk to us about this pick, bro. You've always wanted Dunker. You even did it on the show today. You spoke about getting Dunker on the team with one of those picks. You got him. So how you feeling about it?
The Vikings are back to back.
That was a second round pick. So I feel really good about him here at 99. Iowa, as it says right there, won the John Moore Offensive Line of the Year. They already had a guy drafted, Bo Stevens, and didn't they have another guard drafted too?
Yeah, they had their center drafted.
Yeah, they get just 3 guys they got drafted. So best line in college. He was the best player really to me on that line. Now, was he the best fit? But 6'5", 320, got a mean streak, kind of is his own. Remember, we got a new dirty red, Shannon, a new dirty red.
That boy hair look like it's low key pink.
The boy throwing bills
Yeah,
of hate.
he got an attitude too. So my only question to Curb and Shannon is, do 2 rookies start next year with the 3 guys that's already winning?
Let me tell y'all guys something real quick. If you've never baled hay before, those bales of hay are like 50 to 75 pounds. And for that brother to be throwing them over that, yeah, man, that's real strength. Look at Rich Eisen. Hey, Shannon, what you think, man? What you think about this pick?
You totally hijacked my question I asked him.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Hijacked it.
My bad.
I said, do 2 rookies start next year, Curb and Shannon? Do they feel the guard and you move Fautanu to left and let Max play right?
I think Max starts maybe.
So you don't think Dunker can beat out Spencer Anderson or Brock Hoffman?
I mean, he could, but I just think two rookies gonna be a little tough. But I mean, they may do it. They may do it.
They done it before when they had to. But
Yeah.
Shannon, what do you think? Big fine.
Fine.
Throw the flag.
See, I don't fine for that because I appreciate somebody. Got to hear you doing all that, whatever you do.
Please explain the fine to me. Please explain it.
Yeah.
I'm new here.
If you have the mute on and you're talking and nobody can hear you and your mouth's moving, that's the fine. Yeah. My thing with training camp and preseason is you use it for where the value is, and that is to learn and develop your team. Find out who can do what, who can play where. Let these guys compete and earn the positions. Right now, you got Frazier, you got McCormick, and Fautanu's starting somewhere. But I say let them move them around, let them play, let the guys earn the starting positions. I don't care if a rookie or a second-year guy or like Cook, an undrafted guy who showed some potential in 6 games. So I think Dunker is a guard. I think that's his future, but I also think that that's Fautanu's future. So they might try to keep I think if you want a left tackle, that you go with Max, because Max is more athletic.
But he didn't play left. He never played left. He never played left, Max.
He has played left tackle.
No, he played right tackle.
Yeah, but he played left tackle in 1 game in college.
One game. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I'd let him work through training camp, move him around to see what he's capable of.
See, I think that's where they messed Broderick Jones completely up. He played left at Georgia. They moved him to right. Young guy, underdeveloped.
Yeah, but they stuck him there. They stuck him there and left him there and said, you got to play it because Dan Moore came. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about give him reps and see if he's comfortable or not. You don't know till you give him a chance.
Okay, yeah, give him a chance. Okay. You ain't saying moving him, just sticking there.
No, I'm saying different guys playing different positions. They keep talking about this versatility. McCarthy keeps mentioning it. Well, let's prove it. Let's see what kind of offensive line coach you got.
Yeah.
What kind of development you got. And let's stick them out there and get the best 5 guys start.
Curb,
all right, Ma, you got your question back, Ma. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm going to ask the question, but Curb got to answer your question that you asked.
He did.
Curb.
He did. He never know.
Okay, Caleb Tyrion, offensive tackle from Northwestern, just went to the Vikings. So, yeah, they knew they were going to take an offensive lineman, so they jumped up to go ahead of the Vikings. One thing that I noticed, you guys, trait that is popping out on all of you guys as linemen, they all are nasty and got an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Brock Hoffman, Dunker, Mad Max. These are guys they're bringing in who have an attitude, who have an edge about them. Is this? I want to ask you guys: is this something that y'all have noticed too? And you think they're just trying to create a bully, for real, for real?
We've been saying bully for 4 or 5 years now, but that's what the Steelers are. That's what they were when Pouncey and DeCastro and them was there. I mean, they never don't have like mean guys on the line. Now, I mean, so to me, you just getting back to what you really used to. I can't think of guys just ain't been good. I don't think they have lacked attitude. I think they just haven't been talented group. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think that the Steelers line with Pouncey and DeCastro and all, they weren't maulers. They weren't physical.
No, but the mentality was tough. The mentality.
Well, they were a finesse
Jacoby
blocking
Thomas,
line, and that's why
safety
it
to
worked with
Minnesota.
Bell. It worked with Bell, but it wouldn't work with, I think now they are getting a bunch of maulers.
Yeah.
They're getting some guys with more attitude and more of an edge. And again, I want some toxic masculinity on that line.
Jacoby Thomas, safety, Miami, goes to Minnesota. Second pick.
They're getting all the stuff that Jones is not.
Hey, so
no, Jones got attitude though.
Jones
will fight you.
He got fake attitude.
My problem with Jones is he gives up a sack by standing there, and then he casually walks over and picks him up. That's super nice, but we ain't paying you to be a valet. I mean, you're paying to protect the freaking quarterback.
Paid to be security guard.
Exactly.
I like
and he's a
Scott
valet.
here.
And then he goes back there and picks him up afterwards.
I think Keontae Scott should go to the Seahawks here.
All right, Claude Bishop. Thank you for the $2, brother. He said Omar smoked the draft. Bad.
Wow, you think so, Claude? I'm pleased with what he did tonight.
He came back a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, with what he worked with, he made a couple moves up. He moved up. Now, only thing, Aller, if you got another player instead of Aller, I'd really be happy.
Julian Neal, cornerback, goes to Seattle.
Arkansas. Hey, that's a nice pick. That's a nice pick. Julian Neal he's a brawler out there at corner, and he will hit you, man. He will light you up.
Jags are all on the clock.
I like him. He will light you up.
Kurt.
Yo.
If he did everything he did tonight, and you got Darnell Jackson over Drew Aller, would you like that better?
Yeah.
Me too. That's all.
But Omar got back to his office. They gave him his key card back. He got that back. But
Ooh. What about your running back from Arkansas here to Jacksonville?
Yeah,
they don't need him. They got Tootin.
Yeah, they don't need him.
They're the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tootin was the fastest running back last year in the draft.
Yeah, I know. He had over 300 yards last year. I know.
Yeah, but he wasn't the guy. TTN had to get the ball.
Is Tootin a little guy?
He was a short, like 5'7" guy, yeah, with killer speed.
Yeah, he can fly, but he's short. Yeah.
Jalen Husky, corner of Maryland.
That boy have a bad name, Husky. That's it. That's the third round. So second and third round draft is over.
Man. He had overall grade of 228.
So let's talk about
it. That's the last pick of the first round, second round?
Last pick of the third round. It's a wrap.
That's it.
Wrap till tomorrow. So B-Dirt, you and I are gonna speak first because the Steelers are gonna have a lot to say. We got 3 Steelers on here. So me, you, and
I'll be asleep by the time they get done talking.
Me, you, and Autumn are gonna start. So tell us about your picks tonight, man. How you feeling about the picks that were made for you guys?
I was surprised that we went edge with Cassius Howell. That said, I mean, at least we got a guy that was a bona fide performer, right? SEC Defensive Player of the Year, All-American, edge out of Texas A&M. Takario Davis, I thought corner was definitely a play there. I like his size. I think that's something that we don't have on our team. So I liked our third round pick probably a little better than our second. Still think we need some linebacker help. And I don't think there's a whole lot out there. Hopefully we can get somebody that they have a little bit more value on than I have. But that was it. Nothing catastrophic, which as a Bengals fan, that's all I hope for.
All right, man. B Dirt. I think honestly, man, I can appreciate, y'all 2 picks. Y'all didn't smoke it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't smoke. I think Cassius is going to be a good player for you guys. And I'm looking forward to. Go ahead.
I also like we talked about. I think you're going to see a little bit of a change to 3-4. It may end up moving Miles Murphy inside a little bit more. I feel like that's the route they're going with some of the young linebackers and some of the things they have going on. I wouldn't be surprised to see more 3-4 play than 4-3. And the Bengals have been 4-3 since I was a toddler.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting change. And I'm looking forward to that. So, maybe Miles Murphy's short-lived. Maybe this is either his year to put up or shut up.
Yeah. I like it. Autumn, you look at what the Cowboys have done and what we've done, in the draft thus far. How you feeling?
I mean, yesterday was our day. Last night was our night. You know what I mean? So I guess if this guy from that team up north is versatile, I mean, if he could do more than one thing, would it look like he played edge and linebacker? Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we just gonna see what he gonna do. We got yesterday for real.
So I mean, when I think about it, man, I'm excited. Like I said, I like getting and acquiring D winners. I really do. And when you look at it, we had Overshown. We had LaFowl. Is it LaFowl? What is that? LaFowl may be from Texas, but it was one of the Polynesian linebackers. We have him. So those are and then we have the linebacker from LSU. Those are the only 3 linebackers we have on the roster. So we had to get somebody, and I feel like hearing what B Dirt said about, because he's a devout Michigan fan, by the way. Hearing what he said about him really gives me some hope that we got a player. And
right.
What'd you say?
I said right. Yeah, I was listening to him talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, hoping we got a player in Jay Sean Barnum, somebody who can help us out, because we're in the 3-4. This is the first year of the 3-4 for us, and I believe in CP. So definitely believe that. Today I love what we did today. I love what we did yesterday, and we'll see. What the future holds for us. I don't know if we're done making some trades, because Jerry did say, hey man, we're not through with acquiring some veterans around here. I believe that he's trying to win now. He's not trying to win later. He's not trying to kick the can down the road. And the NFC East has gotten tough. It's gotten really tough.
And 2, let me just reiterate. I mean, aside from what Dallas did, like, I know it's a lot of Steelers fans up here, but Cleveland is cooking in the draft. Cleveland is doing very well. Again, now we don't know exactly what they're gonna do with these folks, because Cleveland is gone brown every time. But they picked up some stuff. Like, I feel like they probably did the best.
Yeah. So to the Steeler Nation, my Steeler guys, I'm gonna start with you, Shannon. How you feel? We got 5 picks on the board right now. Max, Mad Max NHR, Jeremy Bernard, Drew Aller, Dalen Everett, Jennings Dunker. How we feeling, man?
I'm okay with the picks. Maybe not in the order. Like I said, I think I wanted to be a little later like the last pick of the third, or the even in the fourth. So I think they might have went a little early, but if that's who they really, really wanted, I'm thrilled about Bernard, and I'm happy about Dunker, and Everett is the guy that fits what they're trying to do with length and speed. And one thing that keeps popping up, I was just reading about him, is his football IQ. Again, Patrick Graham likes to run a versatile, creative scheme. You got to have smart players. You got to have players that can be moved around. They can, it's great to be versatile, but if you're dumb as a box of rocks, you ain't gonna be able to be flexible and be utilized without blowing coverages, which we've seen a lot in the last few years. And I think Patrick Graham's going to be more aggressive on defense. So I like that pick more and more the more I'm learning here. But today was a much better day. I would give it a B grade tonight for the second and third round. Because, like I said, I wanted Alara. I just didn't want him at the first pick of the third. So that would be my only, they did not get a defensive tackle, which I would have liked to see, or a safety. But, again, there's still some guys out there. I like Wheatley tomorrow with Michigan, the safety. So there is some guys still there. So, but today was a lot stronger for actual help next year, because I still think Max might be down the line a little bit.
All right. Claude Bishop, thank you for the $2. He said, Drew Aller with a third is diabolical. Hey,
he's definitely hanging around with Big G.
I think Big G might like that.
No, he loves that word, diabolical.
Diabolical.
I went years without hearing that word.
Yeah,
now
but
I hear it every show.
Claude used it correctly, though.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Talk to me, brother. How you feel about these 5 picks on the board? Yeah, Tate.
I think I'm satisfied. It was a rebound, so to speak. I like today's. The only pick that I don't like, and I didn't like the round it was in, forget where it was the first one, was Drew Aller. I don't think you needed that. I think, and Shannon just alluded to defensive tackle and safety. We passed both Jackson and Halsey, who were both there. And I think if you get either one of them guys, the draft is much stronger, right? Because you got somebody at every level. You got your safety, you got your corner, you got your offensive line fixed, and it's just better there to me. And you got your wide receiver, probably one of the if you want to get one of the top 6, he was the second group of wide receivers on the Steelers board. So everything worked for me. Other than that, now maybe Aller turns out. I think you could have got a quarterback in the next round. You still got Nussmeier out there. Let you know I didn't want him, but he's still out there. All that talk about him. You still got Cade Klubnik, Cole Payton, and Taylor Green all out there. You could have got on day 3. So I just thought a positional player, be it the safety, be it the defensive tackle, would have been a better use of assets than Aller. I think they would have let McCarthy have a pick, a guy to work with. So I get it. But I think you get a guy to work with on day 3 tomorrow is my only thing. But I'm with today's draft. I even was okay with yesterday's draft. If you take out all the Omar on the phone with Lemon, if all that is unknown, and the Philly just comes up and gets him, and you take that guy, it looks totally different, and you're more okay with it. If we didn't see the optics of that, it wouldn't be as bad. But so I even like Max. I like all the picks. I like Aller as a quarterback. I just don't like him in the round they took him in. They could have got him tomorrow. And I'm pleased, though. I'm pleased now with what they have so far.
Tate, that's your question, man.
Okay. Everett can be moved to free safety. That could be a thing. So he got versatility. But I know Halsey is a safety. And then Darnell Jackson is a guy with the traits and the guy they look at just to get a new, young, aggressive defensive lineman up there just to add to the bunch, right? I mean, we added a quarterback to the bunch, and we still might take a quarterback 1 next year. So to me, the value wasn't there and taking a quarterback on day 2. The value is day 3. And if you want to be 4th round, right? You still, like I said, got all those guys I named. So I'm okay with it though. I mean, we'll get to see him and Will Howard compete. I'm anxious to see what they look like in camp and preseason. So I'll be watching like everybody else, but I definitely think that I would have took a positional player at 76, no less.
Yeah, he said if we can get Wheatley or Jackson Jr., you cooking. And Coleon is still out there, you know.
We don't want Coleon Mine. Stop trying to put little short wide receivers and defensive fat tackles on us. We don't want it. I didn't say nothing about what the Cowboys was doing trying to fix them.
Curb.
They rebound. Obviously, you know, a lot of the questions won't be answered until the summer with the 2 linemen, but you have to look at if those guys, you know, if they come through, you potentially got 3 starters today. Well, today and yesterday. I mean, you might have two.
You could have 4, Kerr. Bernard gonna be the number 3 receiver.
Yeah, I'm talking the receiver and the 2 linemen.
Okay, and what about didn't it take somebody else that could start?
The corner, no, he ain't starting.
He ain't starting. Okay,
yeah. So you know, they it was a good rebound. So I think Omar, I'm gonna take the smoking from him. He's in rehab right now, so he's doing all right. He came back. I ain't gonna say he came back strong, but he kind of redeemed himself.
Hey, Mud. There's a super chat, brother.
I know Tate's gonna read it.
Okay.
As Dresden, thanks for the 10, man. We certainly appreciate your participation tonight, man. You've been rocking with us all night, so we certainly appreciate that. As Dresden is really telling the Steeler fans to stop eating these soup sandwiches. He said, eat it. Everyone else is paying for it. So I mean, but, you know the homie S. Dresden live in his Grinch bag. So I think he's still there. But I think the Steelers did what they could do today. They traded up to get 2 of the guys they wanted, Bernard and Dunker. So they made those moves up. And I like the Dalen Everett pick. I think they did a fair job today.
Okay. All right, you guys, parting shots. Anybody got anything they want to say before we get ready to get out of here?
I just want to know what's the deal with McCoy. Like that's
yeah, he dropped
man.
I've never seen like
they must have gave him the wonder drug. They gave him the wonder drug must have said that knee is shot.
So weird.
Well, something will come out. We'll find out that he failed a drug test. Something will come out. You watch.
Yeah, if it's that bad, he's gonna be a year out, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything to say?
It was a wild draft, man. A lot of unexpected things happened. A lot of unexpected draft picks, and I can't wait next week to talk to our boy Pay and find out why they drafted someone at 69 overall, Sam Roush at tight end, that instantly became 3rd on the depth chart at tight end. That's wild to me.
Komet gonna be out of there.
Gonna be traded, but that's still crazy to me. He could have done something else with that pick.
Maybe.
Well, one thing about it, we knew this draft was, it wasn't the strongest draft. So that's why we had certain players in mind. But when you see the board go completely off the rails, midway through the second? And it was just the cluster all the way.
It went off the rails in the first.
Here's what I'm saying. That tells you the quality of this draft. And so some teams are going to have some surprises and some teams got some duds. And it's going to take a while to figure out who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you think's winning the draft so far? Anybody?
Oh, good question. Autumn, who do you think?
Autumn said the Browns. I
She
think
said
that's
the Browns.
Yeah.
I mean, at least who was we talking about last night? The Jets.
Jets, yeah.
Jets have a nice one.
Yeah.
I think Miami's got a good foundation. Because they're starting over, obviously. I think Minnesota give some good weapons on that defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I have with it.
Yeah.
Trading Grenard, getting 2 third-round picks today. You had Caleb Banks, Dominic Orange at defensive tackle, Jack Galladay at linebacker. You get offensive tackle, Caleb Tiernan, he was what, top 6-7 tackle in the draft, and then Jacoby Thomas, safety from Miami. I think that's solid.
Yeah.
Tate.
Yeah, man, I won't change from last night. The Browns did well, even Minnesota did well, but Jets have done the best. The Jets have acquired the most talent. I mean, collective talent. Like we talking about, I think they had like 5 players in the top 50, something like that, something crazy like that. I mean, so they got Bailey, the best edge. They got Sadiq, the best tight end. They trade back in. They get Cooper. Then what did they do today? I don't remember what they did today. But they got who?
Pond.
Isaiah, yeah, Pond.
He's good.
Yeah, the best, one of the best nickels. I mean slots. So yeah, man, they to me they're winning it. And then they at the bottom of the first ladder rung though. But so if you look at like you on the bottom ladder rung, who climbed the highest with what they added? It's the Jets.
Mhm.
I evaluate.
I like the Panthers too, even though they only had 3 picks. Like the normal picks, but I thought the Carolina Panthers did good. 2 big uglies in Monroe Freeling and Lee Hunter, which Texas Tech defensive interior, he was nice. And then Brazel taking him and pairing him with Tet is nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Jacksonville didn't even try.
Asleep at the wheel, Shannon. Asleep at the wheel.
They must.
They auto picked it. They auto picked it, man.
They the only one that took Pregnon, like fancy football draft. Probably was an auto pick.
It was an auto pick.
Yeah.
But Ma, I got 3 numbers for you before you wrap it up and we go. 29, 13, and 6. I'm not talking about picks. I'm talking about LeBron James stats in the win tonight at 40 years old. Go ahead. I'm done.
Look, so I like the Browns. Spencer Fanu, Casey Concepcion, Denzel Boston, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Austin Barber. The Browns, the Jets, the Cowboys, and I do like what Minnesota did. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I do like what Minnesota. It's wow. I mean, wow. They built. Here's the team that said, you know what, we're gonna go in here and fix our defense, and that's exactly what it looks like they're doing. Showing up the inside of their defense. That run defense have got a lot stronger. The person, Shannon just said it. The person who smoked the draft for me, and I think we all will agree, the Jacksonville Jaguars smoked the draft.
Yeah.
They just smoked the draft. Do y'all have anybody
up
else
in smoke?
No, they smoked it. They
Hands
went up in
down.
flames.
Hands down. Yeah.
They went up in flames. But
And Denver only had 1 pick out in the 3rd round, and they got a defensive. They're right there to me. The defensive tackle from Texas A&M. They're right there. They're right there as far as smoking.
But I think he'll at least make the team. I don't know about these other guys from Jacksonville.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right. So nothing else from you guys, man. We finna get ready to get out of here. But real quick, Autumn, B-Dirt, Kurt, tell them where they can find you.
Hey, I'm Autumn Net Aries. I have a series called As a Fan of College Football, where I talk about college football year round through the eyes of a fan, a very delusional fan. So if y'all are like me, how I am about my Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, we just call them Buckeyes fans right here.
I mean,
Not delusional.
that's what it is. I'm delusional.
Diabolical.
One thing I ain't gonna do is cheat. So we're gonna let
oh, shots fired.
Come on, man.
Anywho.
Ohio State's got more cheating problems than we have. You have more. You have more games given up and credited back than we do, by far.
For what? For Tattoo Gate?
For a whole bunch of different stuff going way back. You can look it up.
Or for Connor Stallions being a dang on psychopath.
Did not get 0 forfeits.
And you didn't, but you should have.
Fab,
However,
we
find
crossed
me
with
Yeah.
is on YouTube. You find me everywhere at Autumn the Aries, everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it.
B Dirt.
Yeah, Running Through the Jungle. We're wherever you get your podcasts, and YouTube as well. So check us out. Talking about the Bengals, the AFC North, and football in general. And then here and there, you catch me around here with the KnoItAllz. You catch me on the homies on Friday nights. So we're around.
Yeah, Shannon, I didn't mean to leave you out, but Shannon, tell them exactly where they can find you. And you know, you just like you at home. You put your feet up on the table around here. So.
Oh yeah. Of course, I'm with SCN and with the Steelers Hangover on Mondays at 9, and Ian Still Believe on Wednesdays at 9, and then I'm on KnoItAllz regularly, of course, with Pump Your Brakes on Wednesdays at 7. So you can catch me on either platform, and I just we have a great time, a great community, and looking forward to doing more with KnoItAllz as well.
All right, Kurt.
You can find me on the Black and Gold Standard podcast, and on Wednesdays on the KnoItAllz Smash the Gas with Tate and Big G, which is actually it's a fun show. We have a great time, and
it should be called Hide the Cup.
Here, Kurt.
It should be called Hide the Cup. From
I don't be on no cups.
I gotta make sure I find all of your channels so I can follow.
Yeah, but we have a good time. But man, G been real quiet. I thought he was gonna check in.
He's been pontificating over there and hadn't been able to get away. It is what it is.
He around people, Kirby. He got a real live audience, not
Me.
Yeah, definitely. Tate, go ahead, man. Wrap it up, and then I'll take us out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Well, you can find me in the streets, at home most of the time though, but right here on the KnoItAllz podcast channel. I'm on the Steel Curtain Network twice a week on Mondays on The Hangover with Shannon and Daniel J. I'm on Steel Curtain Network and the KnoItAllz Network on Fridays with B Dirt and Pay, the homies Friday night. And like Kurt said, everything we do is fun, man. We like to have fun. We like to interact with the audience, the live chat and all that stuff. And I think that's the biggest thing with our channel is we have total, fan and viewer engagement, right? When you put up a question, we try and pull up an answer. You tap in, we address everybody in the live chat as much as we can before we get started with the show. We kind of banter back and forth. Our viewers and members and subscribers are like family. So we certainly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Appreciate you for you staying with us tonight. This has been a 5-hour marathon.
5-hour show.
Shout out to everybody with the super chats, man. It's awesome. We get 26 super chats over there. And I bet you half of them are S. Dresden crashing out.
Crashing out. Hey, we thank you guys again for liking and subscribing. But make sure if you haven't, make sure that you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Memberships are wide open. There were some gifted memberships tonight, and you're definitely welcome to be a member of KnoItAllz Nation. Definitely some special things there. We have a couple of levels. Know some, know a little more, and know it all. Tate would always be I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that Tate is on the KnoItAllz level because again, he feels like his logic is undeniable. But listen, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys rocking with us, being a part of the show tonight. We will not be here for the whole draft tomorrow. I do believe Tate will be coming on addressing the picks during the day, just right afterwards.
Like the way you put that on me. I don't even think we talked about that yet, but okay.
I do believe that he'll be here just sharing some information with you, just like he was today. Today he was on point. He was jumping in and talking to you, giving you information about the picks. And look, hey man, it's Christmas. Be here on Sunday for the KnoItAllz. And as we'll definitely go over this, man, on the KnoItAllz flagship show, we're gonna go and make sense of all of this, man. I mean, it's a lot. This draft was was really hard to predict and you know, very challenging at the most to see who was doing what. So we appreciate you guys. We thank you very much. We finna get out of here. We will holler at you guys. Peace.